You're watching the award-winning GHS-TV, a nationally recognized student television station. Wake up, Germantown. It's 58 degrees outside on this Wednesday, April 12th. I'm Caleb Suggs. Here are top stories this morning. Moscow and Washington are trading accusations over last week's deadly chemical attack in Syria. At a G7 meeting of foreign ministers, the U.S. Secretary of Defense, Rex Tillerson, criticized Russia for failing to make sure Syria got rid of its chemical weapons. It looks to be a difficult meeting between Tillerson and Russia's Foreign Minister, Sergei Lavrov. Lavrov has said he is ready for a frank and honest discussion on the war against terrorism and to decrease the tension between these two countries. Dangerous wildfires have put Florida in a state of emergency. Florida fire crews warn citizens to be on high alert as 107 active bushfires spread across the state, some of which come dangerously close to homes. The Florida Agriculture Commissioner commented about the large activity of these fires, saying that every area of our state is susceptible to wildfires. Firefighters are currently using heavy equipment to stop the fires and feel confident that they can protect homes before evacuations are necessary. Taking a look at news a little closer to home, coming this summer, Memphis residents will enjoy playing by the river in a new way. The Fourth Bluff, City of Germantown, Riverfront Development Corporation, Downtown Memphis, and the Memphis Grizzlies have come together to launch a new pop-up park project dubbed River Play. The new park will include basketball courts, playing fields, a skating rink, and multiple food trucks. Constructions for River Play will begin on April 22nd and will be open to Memphians from May through August of 2017. Taking a look around the town, last Thursday, 35 students were inducted into the GHS chapter of the National Honor Society. The ceremony was centered around academic excellence, scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Juniors and seniors who demonstrated academic excellence qualified for the prestigious society and are now offered many benefits only the NHS provides. Congratulations to all the new inductees. Car crashes are unexpected. The aftermath can be devastating. GHS students recently got the chance to see that aftermath firsthand. Reporter Deborah Noel and videographers Nia Foster and Maggie Latham were on the scene of the accident in this morning's Wake Up Germantown report.
Every time I drive, I always put on the seatbelt because I know it's important, but in all honesty, I don't see the big deal about it.
A car crash can change your life in an instant. According to the CDC, motor vehicle fatality is the leading cause of death among teenagers, and many of those deaths could have been prevented with the use of one simple device.
Wearing a seatbelt is the number one thing you can do to protect yourself against an injury, whether it's serious, critical, or even fatality if you happen to be in a crash.
I mean, you need it. It's important. If you get in a car wreck, it's going to save your life.
Germantown High School students got to see firsthand what happens when you don't wear a seatbelt. The mock crash behind me is part of a nationwide movement called Battle of the Belt. Students across the country are learning why you should click it, and it's not just to prevent a ticket.
Well, our hope coming in was that the mock crash, they would see what it looks like on the ground during a crash. It's the shock and awe of it.
Battle of the Belt is actually a statewide friendly competition between various high schools, and the whole point and concept of it is to pretty much promote safe driving amongst all of our teams.
Traffic tickets are already pricey, but if you're pulled over for a traffic violation and you or anyone else in your car are not wearing a seatbelt, you will face additional fines.
Right now it's a $25 fine for first offense, $50 fine for second and subsequent offenses.
So do teens really understand the importance of wearing a seatbelt?
I feel like it's really important for us to wear seatbelts.
When my friends are in the car, I always make them buckle up.
I feel like they're life-saving.
Police and organizers say they hope Battle of the Belt stresses the importance of seatbelts in our everyday lives.
It is our hope that we at least touch one or two of these students. That's one less student that could possibly or potentially end up on the roadways that either die themselves or cause another accident.
So before you put your car in drive, teens, remember to buckle up. It may not be a fashion statement, but it's the law and could save your life.
Reporting for Wake Up Germantown, I'm Deborah Noel.
I'm Scarlett Simpson, here with a special edition of Flick Picks, where we give you a preview of some of the drama movies opening at the box office. Starting off with Gifted, Frank Adler, a single man raising a child prodigy, his young spirited niece named Mary, is living in a coastal town in Florida. Frank's plans for a normal school life for Mary are foiled when the 2-year-old's mathematical abilities cone attention to Frank's formidable mother, Evelyn, whose plans for her granddaughter threaten to separate Frank and Mary. Next up, we have Leap. 11-year-old orphan Felicie has one dream: to go to Paris and become a dancer. Her best friend Victor, a boy with a passion for creating, has a dream of his own: to become a famous inventor. In a leap of faith, Victor and Felicie leave their orphanage in pursuit of their passions. Determined to succeed, Felicie finds her mentor in the tough and mysterious school custodian, Odette, who, along with Victor's encouraging friendship, help her reach for the stars. Focusing on a more dystopian drama, The Circle is a movie about May Holland, who seizes the opportunity of a lifetime when she lands a job with the world's most powerful technology and social media company. Encouraged by the company's founder, May joins a groundbreaking experiment that pushes the boundaries of privacy, ethics, and personal freedom. Her participation in the experiment and every decision she makes soon starts to affect the lives and futures of her friends, family, and that of humanity. Now here's your chance to win 2 free Malco movie passes. Today's question is, which Disney princess did The Circle lead Emma Watson portray? Is it A, Mulan, B, Princess Jasmine, or C, Belle? If you think you know the answer, write your name, phone number, first period teacher, and the correct answer on a sheet of paper, and turn it into the contest box in C office before 2 p.m. today. And now, here's today's viral video. 2 toddlers refuse to believe it's bedtime. That's it for me. I'm Scarlett Simpson, and hopefully I'll see you at the movies.
Congratulations to yesterday's movie trivia winner, Jessica Wynn, who correctly answered that Christoph Waltz was originally cast as Captain Brand in the new Pirates of the Caribbean. Jessica wins 2 free movie passes, courtesy of Malco Theaters and GHS-TV. Now let's find out what Germantown High School students and teachers need to know. Donna Mitchell brings us today's school news.
Thanks, Caleb. Attention students, this year's prom theme is a night at the Oscars. It's Friday, April 28th from 7:30 to 11:30 p.m. at Woodland Hills. Couple tickets go on sale Monday, April 24th and will be sold during 5th period in room A to 11. Single tickets will go on sale Wednesday, April 26th. It's $70 for a couple and $35 for a single ticket. No ticket will be sold Friday until 7:30 at Woodland Hills. They will be $80 for a couple's ticket and $40 for a single ticket. If you plan to check out early, you must bring a copy of your parent's license with a permission note to leave campus to C office at least 2 days before prom. You must report to C office to check out after 4th period. And staying on the topic of prom, GHS is holding a prom drive. If you have any gently used items such as prom dresses, suits, ties, shoes, or anything else of that nature, place your donations in a bag with your name and grade level on it in a box in either M or C office. You have until Monday, April 17th to turn in donations. The annual Chick-fil-A Leadership Dodgeball Derby will be Saturday, April 22nd. Each team can have up to 10 players, and the cost is $10 per person. All proceeds will go to the Dorothy Day House. There will be cash prizes for the winning team. See Mrs. Reasons, Mrs. Tucker, or a Chick-fil-A member for more information. The True Blue Memphis applications for the 2017-2018 school year are in the guidance office. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Staunton. Interviews will be conducted on Wednesday, April 26th. There will be a general Rho Kappa meeting today immediately after school in Mrs. Nelson's room, MA 206. Officer elections for the International Club will be held during B clubs today. And finally, today's lunch will include a choice between lemongrass or orange chicken, turkey ham deli sandwich, entree salad, fresh fruit, chilled fruit cup, and milk. That's all the school news for today. Caleb, back to you.
Thanks, Dinah. Now let's get an update on the world of sport, both here in Germantown and beyond. Kennedy Harris has today's sports report.
Thanks, Caleb. Last night, our boys soccer team faced Christian Brothers in a highly competitive game. Both teams came out strong and gave each other a very hard time, resulting in a tight score. At the end, however, Christian Brothers took it home with a score of 2-1. This is Germantown's first loss as they started the season very strong. See the soccer team in action tonight when they play Jackson, Tennessee's Sacred Heart of Jesus team. Game starts at 7. Moving on to our Lady Red Devils softball squad. After Monday's tough loss to Houston, the ladies were supposed to take the field, this time at Ridgeway. However, the game was canceled due to inclement weather. We hope to see this matchup soon. You can catch our Red Devils softball team in action again tomorrow when they travel to Collierville. Game starts at 7 p.m. The varsity baseball team has an exciting rivalry game coming up on Thursday against Houston. The Mustangs currently have a record of 10-7 and are off to a pretty good season, so this matchup will be serious for our team that lost last week in Clarksville. You can go support our Red Devils at Houston High School on Thursday, April 13th at 7:30 p.m. Be sure to wear your Red Devil gear. Now on to an exciting game coming up for the Grizzlies. Tonight is the last game of the regular season before they start the playoffs. They'll take on the Dallas Mavericks at the FedEx Forum. The Grizzlies are locked in the 7th seed in the Western Conference, so this will be a great game before their tough first-round matchup, the San Antonio Spurs. You can catch this game on Fox Sports Southeast. Tip-off is at 7 p.m. Memphis Redbirds fans have cause for celebration. The team played its home opener for the 20th season Tuesday night in the Bluff City. At the end of the evening, the Redbirds won with a score of 5-1. Stubby Clapp also returned as manager after an incredible career as a Redbirds infielder. Tonight, the same teams will take the field again at 6:30 at AutoZone Park. That's your look at the world of sports. Caleb, back to you.
Kennedy, it's been 20 years of Memphis Redbirds action. And after that great win in the opener, we get to do it all over again tonight. So how do you think the game will go?
Well, Caleb, they beat this team 5-1 in the opener last night, and they showed that they're actually better than this team. So I strongly believe that they'll do it again tonight.
All right, well, we'll be sure to watch. Thanks, Kennedy. GHS-TV is gearing up for this year's Auction 2017. Here's a preview.
Ready, set, bid. It's Germantown High School Television's Auction 2017. Right here on GHS-TV.org. Online bidding begins April 15th. And be sure to tune in to the live broadcast hosted by members of the community, alumni, and students. Saturday, April 22nd from 2 to 5 p.m. on GHS-TV.org. All proceeds benefit Germantown High School Television. So watch, bid, and support GHS-TV.
Taking a look at this week's weather. Thursday will be warmer with a partly cloudy sky and a high of 84 degrees and a low of 63 degrees. Friday, expect partly sunny skies with a high of 85 degrees and a low of 63. That's all the news from around the world and here at home. From all of us here at GHS TV, thanks for starting your morning with us. Have a great day.
For those who wish to participate, please stand and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. In accordance with state law, Germantown High School will now observe a moment of silence. Thank you, and have a great day.